everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're flying from London Gatwick to Marrakesh, and I'm excited to share the journey with you. We decided to park at the Purple parking lot for our 5-day trip. It cost around £60 for the whole period, though prices can change depending on season and time. The lot is secure, easy to find, and has a shuttle that takes you to both the north and south terminals. After dropping off the car key at reception, the shuttle was ready to take us to the north terminal. From the shuttle, it's about a 6-minute walk to reach the terminal entrance, a short but pleasant walk before check-in. Today's flight departs from London Gatwick North Terminal. Bag drop can get very busy, especially if you haven't checked in online. Arriving early is always a good idea to avoid long lines. Make sure your carry-on fits the size limits. EasyJet staff may check and enforce these rules to avoid extra charges. Once your bag is dropped, head upstairs to the departure lounge. After security, you'll pass a long corridor full of duty-free shops. Don't worry if you miss something here, as there are more shops beyond this section. There are plenty of stores here, from Lego displays to Havaianas flip-flops, giving travelers lots of options for souvenirs or gifts. You'll also find Hamleys, Harrods, and other high street brands for shopping before your flight. Take the escalators to the second floor for the food court, where there's something for everyone. We grabbed breakfast here with porridge and coffee to start the day before heading to our gate. A simple and tasty meal to fuel the morning. Shortly after breakfast, we made our way to gate 49 for boarding, keeping an eye on the flight screens along the way. Keep an eye out for the free newspaper section. You can grab a copy to read on your flight. Unlike some flights, we walk directly from the terminal to the plane, a nice way to start the adventure and get close to the aircraft. Walking on the tarmac to board or deplane is always special if you love aviation. You get so close to the aircraft and it feels unique. This sunrise view is just stunning. It really makes the early flight worth it. For a budget airline like EasyJet, the legroom is actually not too bad. Our flight had a 1-hour delay, which meant sitting on the plane for quite a while. But finally, the aircraft started moving towards the runway. After all that waiting, air traffic control gave us priority. We even moved ahead of another plane for takeoff. The toilet was surprisingly clean. I really like the orange details that match EasyJet's colors. On low-cost airlines, meals aren't included, so it's always smart to grab a bite before your flight, especially if it's longer than 3 hours. After about 3 hours in the air, the plane began its descent into Marrakesh.
لسفركم معنا اليوم، ونتطلع إلى الترحيب بكم على متن الطائرة مرة أخرى قريبا.
Thank you very much.
We got off the plane using stairs, since budget airlines here don't use jet bridges or buses. From what I've heard, you always walk across the tarmac to your plane in Marrakesh, which feels pretty unique and special. We'd heard that passport control here can sometimes take 2 to 3 hours. Luckily, for us, it was only about 20 minutes. The arrivals hall was almost empty when we got there. Inside, you'll find a few duty-free shops and currency exchange counters before heading out. I really like this terminal. It's small but beautifully designed. Once you exit, there's a taxi kiosk on your right. It's recommended to take a taxi from here. Uber doesn't operate in Morocco, but Bolt and Kareem do. The airport kiosk is still a safe and reliable choice. Here's a tip. In Morocco, always agree on the taxi price before you get in, and when possible, use the official yellow cabs. And that wraps up our journey from London to Marrakesh. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe for more of our Morocco adventures. We'll take you to the YSL Museum, the restaurants we tried, and other amazing places in the city. And now we've arrived at the Movenpick Hotel. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll explore the hotel in detail.